know what I got with my reverse mortgage? Peace of mind.
It took this horrible, horrible financial burden off our shoulders.
When my friends ask me about the reverse mortgage, I tell them this is the way to go. This is the way to enjoy your retirement.
For me, the reverse mortgage was a win-win situation. It's just I couldn't lose.
It may surprise you to learn that hundreds of thousands of people have made the choice to free up the equity in their homes with a reverse mortgage. With so many people taking advantage of this proven and safe financial tool, chances are that some of your neighbors, friends, and family may be among them. Continental is one of the leading suppliers of reverse mortgages, offering people a way to improve their lives. So the question is, why is a reverse mortgage from Continental right for so many? Well, the reasons are as varied as the people who choose a reverse mortgage. For some, a reverse mortgage from Continental may be a source of financial stability, the assurance that they potentially can afford their monthly living and medical expenses. For others, it's the opportunity to fulfill a dream, to pursue whatever is most important to them, like take a trip or give to their children or grandchildren. But is a Continental Home Loan reverse mortgage right for you? This presentation will explain what a Continental reverse mortgage can offer you and how it can change your life for the better.
A few years ago, my husband passed away and his pension stopped. I needed to stay in my house. I wanted to stay in my house. My friend told me about reverse mortgages. This is what I certainly did need.
I could have sold the house. I could have moved, I guess, to an apartment or, somewhere, I don't know.
My wife died about 18 years ago, and I decided living in the house by myself was going to be kind of ridiculous, so I started looking for apartments in the city, and then I found out the prices were exorbitant, and I decided to stay where I was.
You know, in the end, Continental knows that only you can decide whether a reverse mortgage is right for you. We hope this video will help answer some of the questions you may have and give you a glimpse into the possibilities that a reverse mortgage may offer for a more rewarding and financially secure life. Continental wants you to be able to make an informed choice. So, over the next few minutes, we'll explain what a reverse mortgage is, clear up some common misconceptions, and review the loan process. We'll also show you how reverse mortgages have enhanced the lives of people like you. Continental is there to answer your questions. We understand your concerns and, at the same time, your desire to improve the quality of your life. A reverse mortgage is a simple yet elegant solution to a common problem.
A reverse mortgage is a way for somebody to take the equity out of their house and use it for whatever purpose they want.
It gives many senior homeowners more control over their finances and their future. Their homes are safe. Continental guarantees it. And a loan may provide the cash they need for day-to-day expenses, special events, even emergency needs.
It's allowed me to stay in my house, be very happy, do all the things that I used to do without a problem, without a worry.
For the first time in many years, I've got a lot of money left after each month to do anything I want with it.
So many seniors are amazed when they learn the facts about reverse mortgages. They've invested a lifetime in their homes. They've never realized that Continental could enable their investment to potentially repay them while they continue to live in the same home they know and love.
I come from a typical Italian family, so every holiday was spent in that home. I was born in that house, actually. So leaving it would have been very difficult. It's a home. It's where we were all brought up.
It would have been so difficult at our age to have to pick up and move.
I don't know if I would have been able to do it.
All my life, I think I've lived in 3 houses. Well, I'm 79 years old. So to have to move is a terrible thing.
A continental reverse mortgage may not be right for everyone, but when it is, the results can be dramatic. It can have a huge impact on your financial situation, your enjoyment of life, and your peace of mind. For some people, a continental reverse mortgage is a very practical answer for how to handle rising expenses and financial challenges.
We're facing some long-term healthcare problems.
And Medicare just won't cover it. We didn't know what to do. Reverse mortgage, that was the answer for us.
With my pension and my Social Security, I would not have been able to live in a lifestyle that I've been accustomed to all my life. So this is why this Continental came into play to make me be able to do so.
This reverse mortgage has given me peace of mind.
And that's so important to me, because God forbid anything happens to me, I know that she's been taken care of.
A reverse mortgage can potentially protect what you've worked for so many years, and it may help you live the life you so richly deserve. For many, the benefits of a reverse mortgage are quite tangible. But how do you put a price on peace of mind or independence? For some, it has meant the world.
At this stage of my life, it was very difficult for me to raise money to do the things I've always wanted to do, and I wanted to stay in my house. A reverse mortgage with Continental was my answer.
Now, before getting all the facts, many seniors have some concerns. That's normal and to be expected. After all, we're talking about your home and your future. It's an important decision. You're right to ask questions and give this careful consideration.
Continental had counselors that they put us in touch with that we spoke to. They explained everything. My brothers had questions, they called. I had some questions, I called. They were eager to talk to everyone.
The Continental loan officer made it very simple.
The loan officer at Continental was great. Every question I had, he gave me a good answer.
The process was simple and easy. The loan officer walked me through it, 1, 2, 3.
From Continental's experience working with seniors and handling reverse mortgages, we've learned that there are some common concerns and even a few misconceptions. Let's address those now. It may clear up some questions you have. One common concern is, can I lose my house?
The biggest misconception is that they lose title to their house, which is absolutely untrue. They continue to own the house and can live there and do whatever they want with that house. The amount of money that they can get from a reverse mortgage is based on 3 criteria. Criteria are the value of the house, you have an appraisal, the location of the house, the federal government sets different maximums for different geographic areas, and the age of the youngest borrower. The youngest borrower must be at least age 62. If you are older than 62, you're going to get much more money than you would if you're 62 or 63 or 64.
At first we had to, look into exactly what it entailed. You hear all different kinds of stories, how the house doesn't belong to the people anymore once you do a reverse mortgage, and all of that is absolutely untrue. I mean, the home is their home. It's just like taking a mortgage, like you would take any kind of a loan.
Many homeowners are also concerned that they'll have to make monthly mortgage payments. Unlike a conventional mortgage or equity line of credit, with a reverse mortgage, there are no required monthly mortgage payments.
It's important for people to know that their financial situation has nothing to do with their qualification for this loan. I've actually done mortgages for people whose houses were in foreclosure. Their health has nothing to do with it, and their income has nothing to do with it. So in a conventional mortgage, you have to have income to be able to pay the bank back on a monthly basis. With a reverse mortgage, the bank is giving you your money, your equity in the house, and you don't have to pay that back until you no longer live in the house.
Some people fear that they'll end up owing more than their home is worth, creating a financial burden for their children or heirs. The truth is, when a Continental reverse mortgage loan becomes due, or at the time of repayment, you can never owe more than the current market value of your home, due to built-in safeguards. Now, you may wonder how you can use the funds you receive from a reverse mortgage. Actually, you can use the money for just about anything. the choice is yours.
It's giving me a whole new lease on life. I'm doing so many things in the house, things I've always wanted to do. Thanks, Continental.
We wanted to do something really nice for our grandchildren, provide for their education, and the reverse mortgage was the way to do it.
I have it in the bank, but it's there in case that's the purpose of having it. In case there's a problem, I'll be able to take care of it.
They're able to go out to dinner like they used to with their friends. Money isn't such an issue anymore. It gives them the ability to, have extra money to do the things that they like to do as opposed to just worrying to when the next check is coming in.
Certainly a number of people use the reverse mortgage to pay off their bills and handle monthly expenses. But others use it to enjoy their lives in special ways. Some take a cruise, or others dream vacations, or maybe buy a second car. Continental offers the freedom to choose what you want out of life. Let's say you believe a Continental reverse mortgage is right for you. Now, how do you make it happen? The process is quite simple, and it's designed to protect you every step of the way, and Continental will explain those steps.
I explained everything, and I had a choice of thinking about it and changing my mind, or going through with it and changing my mind again after, a few days, which was very good.
There's actually counseling, that we sat through counseling, and the counselors explained everything to us. So once we were all comfortable with it, that was what we decided to do.
With a Continental reverse mortgage, you're in control because you make the choices, and that's a great feeling. What you choose to do next is also up to you. Think about what you've learned from this special video. Talk it over with a relative or other trusted advisor. Consider what you need to feel safe and secure. And when you're ready, contact one of Continental's expert advisors and take advantage of an opportunity that could truly change your life. Continental wants to help you change your life for the better.
The reverse mortgage has given us peace of mind.
Thank you, Continental.
It's a win-win for everybody.
I tell everybody I meet about the Continental reverse mortgage. I think it's terrific.
And I think you're terrific.
Life is good now.
For me, the reverse mortgage was the right answer, and I recommend it for anybody in my age group.
This reverse mortgage has allowed me to be the person that I want to be.